If you're trying to heal your kidneys, there's something you need to know. Chronic kidney damage doesn't happen overnight. It's built silently over weeks, months, or even years of small, repeated habits. And the scary part? Most people don't feel symptoms until more than 80% of their kidney function is already lost. In this video, we'll uncover 10 everyday habits, backed by science, that quietly block your kidney's ability to heal. Some of them seem healthy on the surface, but they're secretly doing long-term damage. Let's start with one that millions of people rely on daily, yet it can drastically reduce kidney blood flow. These habits are common, but correcting them early can be the difference between slowing kidney decline or speeding it up. 10 daily use of NSAIDs, ibuprofen, naproxen, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, like ibuprofen and naproxen, are widely used for pain and inflammation. But they constrict blood vessels in the kidneys, reducing the filtration rate. NSAIDs block prostaglandins, chemicals that help maintain kidney blood flow, especially under stress like dehydration or illness. Over time, frequent NSAID use can lead to acute kidney injury or contribute to chronic kidney disease, even in people with no symptoms. If you have kidney issues, use acetaminophen, paracetamol, cautiously and always under medical advice. Explore natural options like turmeric, magnesium, or low-impact stretching for pain relief. 9. High sodium intake. Most of us eat way more sodium than we think. And for your kidneys, excess sodium is a double-edged sword. It raises blood pressure and damages tiny blood vessels inside the kidneys. Did you know? More than 70% of the sodium we consume comes from processed and packaged foods, not the salt shaker. Chronic high sodium levels force your kidneys to retain more water, increasing blood volume and pressuring the glomeruli, the tiny filtration units. Stick to fresh, whole foods. Use potassium-rich herbs like basil or parsley, and choose low-sodium alternatives when possible. Your kidneys will thank you. 8. Not drinking enough water. Dehydration is one of the most overlooked contributors to kidney stress. When your fluid intake is low, your kidneys can't flush out waste efficiently. This leads to concentrated urine, which increases your risk of kidney stones and urinary tract infections, both of which can impair healing. Even mild, repeated dehydration creates oxidative stress inside kidney cells. Aim for pale yellow urine. Spread your water intake throughout the day, and avoid overhydration if you have advanced kidney disease. Talk to your doctor about your ideal fluid range. 7. Too much sugar consumption. Sugar doesn't just harm your blood sugar, it directly affects your kidneys. High sugar diets promote inflammation, insulin resistance, and fatty deposits in kidney tissue. Fructose, found in sodas, juices, and many packaged snacks, triggers uric acid buildup, which worsens kidney stress and increases blood pressure. Studies show that sugar intake, especially from sweetened beverages, is associated with higher albumin levels in urine, a key marker of kidney damage. Avoid sugary drinks, limit added sugars, and eat whole fruits instead. Stevia and monk fruit are safer sweeteners that won't spike insulin or tax your kidneys. 6. Holding in urine. When you resist the urge to urinate regularly, you're putting pressure on your bladder and increasing the risk of infections that can travel up to your kidneys. Bacteria can multiply in stagnant urine, and if a UTI reaches the kidneys, it can cause scarring or even permanent damage. Use the restroom when you feel the urge, and always empty your bladder completely, especially before bed or after intercourse. 5. Lack of physical activity. Movement is medicine, especially for your kidneys. Regular exercise helps control blood pressure, blood sugar, and circulation, 3 pillars of kidney health. According to the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology, just 30 minutes of moderate exercise 5 days a week is linked to improved glomerular filtration rates. Walking, biking, or swimming are excellent. If you're new to exercise, start with 10-minute walks and increase gradually. 4. Smoking or vaping. Nicotine reduces blood flow to the kidneys and increases arterial stiffness. Over time, this raises the risk of both high blood pressure and diabetic kidney disease. Toxins in tobacco promote oxidative stress, damage kidney tubules, and speed up protein leakage into the urine. Even cutting back can help. Use nicotine replacement therapy, mindfulness, or support groups. Your kidneys begin to recover within weeks of quitting. 3. Uncontrolled blood sugar. Diabetes is the #1 cause of kidney failure. When blood sugar is consistently high, it damages the glomeruli, the kidney's filtering units. Excess glucose causes thickening and scarring of the filtration membranes, making them leaky, allowing protein to spill into your urine. Stick to a low glycemic diet, use a continuous glucose monitor if possible, and check your A1C. Cinnamon, fiber, and resistant starches can help keep sugar in check. 2. Poor sleep habits. Consistently poor sleep leads to hormonal imbalances, raised cortisol, and poor blood pressure regulation, all harmful to the kidneys. One study in Kidney International showed that poor sleep increases markers of kidney inflammation and speeds up glomerular filtration rate decline. Create a dark, quiet sleep environment. Avoid blue light an hour before bed and keep a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. 1. Ignoring high blood pressure. High blood pressure is called the silent killer. And for kidneys, it's one of the most dangerous threats. It destroys the small blood vessels that filter your blood. When blood pressure stays high, the delicate capillaries in the nephrons begin to scar and harden, reducing filtration efficiency. Take action. Check your BP regularly. A DASH-style diet, exercise, and stress reduction techniques like deep breathing can help lower it naturally. And don't skip medications if they've been prescribed. Your kidneys are resilient, but only if you give them the chance to heal. By avoiding these 10 habits and replacing them with kidney-smart choices, you're not just protecting your health, you're extending your life. Which of these habits surprised you most? Comment below and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an episode of science-based health tips right here. I love you and see you in the next video.